Welcome everyone. In this video I will talk about the Minotauro nerf because this tank has got nerfed yesterday and the nerf is pretty bad for this tank. It's pretty huge. First, let's just start with the mobility of this tank. From 36 kilometers per hour forward speed, now we are down to only 30 kilometers per hour forward speed. This is really bad. This means you have to use a turbo if you want to get in a good position, in a hold down position. But other than that, you have to sacrifice some equipment. I will show you in a minute what I will use instead. So the second nerf is regards the heat emission type from 345 millimeters of base penetration value. Now we are down to 330 millimeters of base penetration value. This is not that bad, but it's pretty significant because it's 345 was pretty huge, was pretty big, but 330 it's not that amazing anymore, and it's just good to have 340 millimeters of heat penetration value in a tank in this game. But this is just it's a huge nerf. Now you are not as big as you used before. So, but the good thing is they made the AP ammunition type, they buffed it from 255 millimeters of base penetration values up to 265. This is really good. If you meet tier 8 matchmaking, you will fight against tier 8 tanks. This is good, you can load some AP. Other than that, you still have to use the heat, especially in this new hold down meta which we are having in the game. So definitely, and this is just now not enough, only 330, it's just not enough. So these are the two huge nerfs regards to this tank. And now let's go here and check what we can use. You definitely have to use a turbocharger on this tank, but this tank doesn't have a mobility slot. It's only, let's go here, only scouting or survivability. So definitely you have to use Bond Turbo or Bounty Turbo to go with 37 because this is now only 34, and 34 is just still not enough. You are as low as any average heavy tank, and this is not good anymore. And here, as you can see now, the dispersion is 0.37 because I had to drop the aim tuning, and the aim time 2.1. Let's say the aim time is not that bad. You can live with this aim time, but the dispersion 0.37 definitely not acceptable. So let's add this aim tuning, improved aiming, now 0.35. So yeah, but we lost the aiming because before I had here this aim tuning here, and here I had this the gun lane drive, but now everybody has to sacrifice to a bond or to a bounty turbo because even this is not enough. So the mobility, this huge is pretty big. Obviously Wargaming realized that they created an OP tank which is put in a hold down position like this, some with elevated position. You can't even see his cupola. This is the only weak spot cupola on this tank, but if you elevate you will not see, and it's just not penetrable anymore. So they had to do something regards to this tank, but nerfing the mobility and nerfing the heat emission as well. So, but the armor is still the same. So yeah. So these are the nerfs, and definitely I will keep updating this tank. If something happens, update or nerf or buff, I will do a video on this. I will keep watching this journey. So yes, thank you guys for watching.